Hi everyone. Welcome back. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Today we're gonna be doing math. So we're gonna be doing math today, and I know last time we were practicing counting to 10. So we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna go ahead and review our numbers 1 through 10. I first want to tell you, I know that we worked on this worksheet on last week on Tuesday, and I know that today is Monday, so our days are a little reversed here, but we're gonna go ahead and follow the worksheet that's right after that one, because just so that we don't stay behind. So with that being said, let's go ahead, and it says here complete lesson 4 handouts, pages 93 and 94. So in your handouts, you're gonna flip this page, you already did it, flip this page, and you should be right here with the fishies. So let's review our numbers. So we're going to count to 10. So everybody, let's go ahead and count to 10. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job counting to 10. Now I am going to show you the numbers. I'm going to show you what the numbers look like. So let me go ahead and just write them down for you, and then you will be able to see the way the numbers look. And then we are going to count together. So everybody get ready. We're going to go ahead and count. Okay, I need to find it. All right, ready? Get ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 is the only one that has 2 numbers. So yes, good job counting to 10. Now, we are going to count the sharks. So in this assignment, you are going to count how many sharks are there, and then you are going to circle the correct answer. So make sure that you're counting one by one. And then number 2 says, how many inches long is the fish? So how many inches long is the fish? So we're going to write the number on this line. So I understand that you might have a ruler, you might not have a ruler. But if you do, that's great. So everybody's answers are going to be different. If you do not have a ruler, that's perfectly fine. You can use pennies, and you can put them all along this line right here. And then however many pennies you have, that's how long the fish is. So that would be this first worksheet. Then you have this second worksheet. And it should look like this. There's fish and there's the stars. So it says, make a set of 6 fish in the circle. It's okay if you can't draw a fishy, you can go ahead and draw little dots. So you're going to make a set of 6. So how many is a set of 6? So you're going to draw and count as you are drawing. So for example, I want you to do this. Let's say that they want me to do a set of 4 fish. What I'm going to do is I am going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So I made a set of 4, and that's exactly what I want you to do, is to repeat the numbers as you are drawing them so that you know when to stop. When you hear 6, that means you stop. So for number 4, it says circle the set that is less than the other. So less means little, fewer. So they want you to circle the one that has less than the other. Which one has fewer than the others? So let's go ahead and do it like this. So I want you to count how many fishes. So let's count. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. So then I want you to write the number 3. Do you remember what number 3 looks like? Well, this would be your number 3. So you would write number 3 right here, either next to it or under it. It's okay. Then let's count the stars. So let's count the stars. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do you remember what 6 looks like? We just had it in the last question. Yes, 6 looks like this. So you can write the number 6 right here. Now, which number is bigger? They want you to choose the one that is smaller. So which one has less? Excuse me. So, the way you can look at it, the closer to the 1, the smaller it is. The closer to the 10, the bigger it is. So which one's closer to the 1? Is it the 3 or the 6? So which one's closer to the 1? Yes, it's 3. So the way you would write it here, you would have your little crocodile or alligator, Pac-Man, whatever you want to call it. You have to point it. So you would eat which one? The bigger number. So you would be eating the stars. So with that being said, we have one more question. It says put the symbol for less than in the square. So that's where you would put it right here. So first they want you to circle the set that is less than the other. So you're going to first circle which one has less, and then they want you to put the symbol, which is the one that I just showed you. So less than the square. So let's review. Let me use another worksheet. So less than, greater than. So the top one right here, that's less than, and that's greater than. So they want you to choose the one that is less than. Which one's less than? This one, or this one? Yes, great job. It would be the one at the top. So you would be pointing that way. Perfect. So once you are done, you are going to take a picture and send it in to your teacher for a grade. If you're able to upload it, perfect. If not, it's okay. You can just send it so that we can go ahead and get a grade for you. Good luck.